Hi everyone, Sailor Moon here, Serena here, and Sailor Earth Ernest here. And today we're going to talk about, well, you know, fighting Wicked Lady and how it is truly, tied up. And everyone brings up how it isn't the first time that this has happened. No, the truth is it happened in the books. Yes, that's true. It happened both in the drawing books and also in the other written books that were written by Random House. And it also happened in a drawing show. First, it happened in the Deke one, then Viz's take, and then in Sailor Moon Hearst, half two, and just how it's happened now. Now, I don't know if it's going to take as long as it took the first time to deal with it, and I don't know how Aldeling Diamond did it. First, we don't even know how Aldeling Diamond himself went bad again. Either was it free will, a spell of brainwashing, we don't know that. And as far as Rini becoming Wicked Lady, the deep name for her, we most likely is a spell or brainwashing, and it's so sad because now I have to fight my own daughter again. Brainwashed and spelled, but still my daughter all the same. Now we do know how it happened the first time we went to the upcoming, and when my folklore Silverhurst didn't do anything to my upcoming self, young Queen Serenity, Rini, at the time, she did not become a sailor fighter until like 1 year later, or maybe even, wandered off, sad about what happened, where the wise man, or the doom ghost, whatever you want to call him, happened to seek her, and then made a bullshit, then lied to her, made her think that we would guilt her and shame her for it, and she believed it. And then he got her into believing that, she had no friends and no kin and no one cared about her, and and shit like that. And it resulted in, what was the grounds? A week, I guess, of fighting her. Which at the end of the day, we caught it very near, of fighting her, because every time we fought, we were getting to her, and it didn't seem to work. Yeah, you're right, Sailor Moon. You're right, Serena. It did suck. But that was before my time, though. My understanding is that you fought her the first time, then the next day when Sapphire went to warn his brother Diamond about what the Doom Ghost was truly up to, and met with Charisma before that, she took him in, and then he said he had to go help his brother, and then the wise men slayed him. Rini really had nothing to do with that except fighting the other sailor fighters, so we could not help him. Then she was also with, wise with Diamond when they were setting up to open up the Dark Gate. But then Diamond luckily ended up learning the truth behind the lies that the Doom Ghost had told him about Earth and Earthlings. And he ended up dying helping King Sailor Moon alive. Well, we ended up fighting her one more time, And luckily, God and Jesus working, ended up helping Rini see the truth behind the lies she was told. And that was most likely the only time it happened, at least in the Deke world. Yes, it does happen in the Viz world. It does happen in the Random House books, if they did end up writing their takes on that or not back in the day. And it does happen in the drawing books, or the funny books too. In Sailor Moon Hers Half 1, it does play out too that way. And it sucks at the same time that, thinking that, thinking that now you have to, thinking now that we have to fight my goddaughter, which is also my niece, if you understand that I was the brother of, of Aldeling Serenity in her past. So, yeah, we got a lot of work ahead of us, but I do got belief and trust that God and Jesus will help us through this like they did before. Yeah, you're right, Sailor Earth. You're right, Ernest. We helped Rini once, we will help Rini again, and God and Jesus will help us get Rini, Sailor Mini Moon, or Small Moon, or Little Moon back. And some of you folks are like, why are you calling her Wicked Lady? That's the Deke name for her. Yeah, because apparently calling her Dark Lady, apparently some folks, get irked or angered over that under the grounds that she is not a, I don't know. They just think that it's not a right name to call her. So anyway, that's all the time we got. If you like this film, then give us your thoughts about us having to fight, Wicked Lady again, and how you think it's going to shift out. I, Sailor Moon Serena, and I, Sailor Ernest, and I'll see you later.